somebody about to reinvent themselves. They're already tailor made. However, they are going through a transformation as they sleep. No, they won't be adding any pecs. They won't be putting anything in their rear end. Okay, no fillers, no additives. They are being transformed by the Most High God. It's almost going to be immediately. It's almost going to be immediately, y'all. Okay? Old habits are dying off so swiftly, alright? And I know y'all see that bump on my forehead. What's up with y'all, soul gang? Y'all know ain't nothing but love here. Somebody is responding to a call, to a calling. Many are called and most don't answer. And a lot of those who answer, they don't know the meaning of the template that has been given, okay? The blueprint. Yeah. Being guided to a divine purpose, being called to shift to your spirituality. You didn't miss out on none of the karmic activities, okay? I feel like you have broke free from some karmic contracts, all right? And you are reestablishing yourself in your field of dreams. The seeds that you have planted, you are tending to your garden, okay? Your secret garden. Listen, I just heard something about you exploring the depths of your soul, okay? Your soul's potential. And your angels have been making you more kinder, okay? More kind, all right? Not nice, but kind, okay? It's a lot of people that you have, let blow in the wind like a dry heap of leaves, okay? Like a dry heap of leaves, because what they were doing was trying to weed your garden, okay? I'm hearing, whoever these people are, they was trying to get the eye boogers out your eye, and they hadn't even washed and cleaned their face yet, okay? They haven't faced their fears. They haven't done any self-reflection, okay? You're a new person, and a lot of these people, they don't like the new you, so they're responding with contempt, all right? Contempt to how God is turning your page, because you are in a new chapter of your life. You have planted your seeds, and now, the fertilizer has been, and I'm hearing it like this, y'all, the fertilizer has been all the bullshit that people have put right in your pathway in order for you to step in. You may have stepped in it. Now, this is a metaphor. You may have stepped in it, but you took it straight to your garden and you let other people's bullshit. I got a card like that. I got an energy seeker like that. Fertilize your crops, okay? You don't even have to reintroduce yourself, all right? You don't have to you don't have to reintroduce yourself. This person already they know your heart. They know your soul. This person recognized your soul as soon as they laid eyes on you, as soon as y'all shook hands, okay? Mm, mm, mm. The past is the past, okay? So the divine has a plan for you to make you feel better. To make you feel better. And it's not being a part of the Players Club. Alright? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There has been an electronic trail, alright? The data that has been stored. the data, soul memory. You hear me? Soul memory. He wants to take his brother's widow hand in marriage. What's this? Earth sign? One of your loved ones been trying to get you to recognize, analyze, and realize something. It has a lot to do with your phone history, what could be saved, okay? And then somebody who was trying to steal your energy is what I'm hearing, to make you slip. I'm hearing, when it comes to your daily task, you haven't been slipping, but you feel like you have lost your grip, is what I just heard. Somebody sure enough feel like they done lost their grip on you. And then when I'm looking at this, he wants to take his brother's widow hand in marriage. I'm really thinking about someone who figured out how interesting you are. And they brother didn't. But I'm also hearing that this could be a deceased friend, okay? Or somebody that you were in a connection with in the past and they passed on, and their brother is now struggling with their feelings for you. Oh, well, what is this? Let's get all these energy seekers out. It's early March 20th, 2025. It's after midnight. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is having to do with the next chapter in your life, but present day events is telling me that you could have been seeing some signs and some synchronicities when it comes to whoever this brother is, okay? So, ladies, this man kind of angered you, and I'm hearing you walked away, okay? I'm hearing fresh dressed like $1,000,000. Fresh dressed like $1,000,000. Lottie Dottie. Lottie Dottie. It was a cycle or two that you had with this man, okay? I'm hearing all these old school rap songs, spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten, okay? It seems to me that someone is trying to reconnect with you, okay? This could be a recent ex, because I'm feeling two energies. This can be a recent ex outside of this deceased loved one. A recent ex and someone that you dated long ago. They're now deceased, but their brother plans on getting to know you a little better. You gotta trust your intuition, because the feeling is gonna be mutual with somebody, okay? And then somebody gonna make you turn your nose up at them like, I know you ain't at Okay. So I don't know. This recent ex though, I'm feeling they trying to come back into your life for some reason, okay? But they about to run head in. They about to run head first into your life, okay? They're gonna be playing mind games. But there's another man who is coming as well. There aren't any mixed signals when it comes to this man, alright? Y'all on the same wavelength. They too have reinvented themselves. You could have thought them to be a shyster back in the day, okay? Yeah, you could have thought that they was a shyster back in the day. But I'm also hearing they may be following you around at a park or something, a mall, shopping center. You might catch them looking like, is that her type energy? So it's like, don't slip into any old habits, okay? The universe been trying to get your attention when it comes to this reinvention. Okay, you've done a lot to change your ways of thinking. You've done a lot um, to reshape your goals as well. Someone was born in 1976. Career change. That came out in the reading day before yesterday. This is divine order. This is good energy. This is how it's supposed to be. You happy, okay? You being happy. So explore. You've explored a lot when it comes to your intuition, okay? You've explored a lot when it comes to this past connection to your recent ex, is what I'm hearing. Your recent ex seems like they sent you through the ringer, okay? That's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like they sent you through the ringer. They held you back from recreating yourself and from you being a champion mind, okay? From you having a champion mindset. Knocked you off balance. Gave you the middle finger, okay? So what's in your computer history? Your spiritual team wants you to go through your computer history. It's something you need to read. Your angel's been asking you to read and you didn't read it. It has a lot to do with closing cycles and you not sending mixed signals to the universe, all right? And your prayers being answered. Synchronicity, okay? So, what is it that you've been magnetized by? Not who, what. What have you been magnetized by? I'm hearing that it was a synchronized event, a conversation, maybe even an article, a book. Some of you have some some books online that you are reading. Is there someone that you had kids with? That you had a child with? And for some of you, I'm hearing it could be somebody that you had a child with and the pregnancy wasn't long term. Okay. I'm also hearing when it comes to what you recognize. Somebody got your attention. It's a decision you're going to have to make in the next few days, maybe next few weeks. Could be few hours, is what the G's are saying. Okay? Somebody felt as though that you needed to be temporary, and they wasn't using common sense. They wasn't responding with spiritual energy, and I feel as though you have. All right. Somebody has plans for you. You read their energy already. You're gonna meet them with these new friends that you have fallen into like with. All right. It's something when it comes to angel numbers as well. Okay. You've been procrastinating when it comes to this article you're supposed to read, okay? And it could also be a spiritual message. I heard somebody is famous as well. I heard someone is famous. And the plan that they have to run into you, okay? It's like they've been tracking you spiritually. This person has spiritual traits, okay? Spiritual talents. This person is your match. You hear me? This person is your match. This person is your person. And they've been slow moving because they know they had to wait for divine timing. This could be someone that you was also crushing on back in the day. You hear me? Well, you heard me singing them dang on old school raps back in the day. But somebody is not a part of this physical realm anymore. This is someone who is very influential as well, okay? Yeah, this is someone who is very influential. But whoever this ex is, they gonna get all dressed up, okay, smelling good, and try to lure you back to the shit brick road. It's a no-brainer. It is. It's a no-brainer. Because I'm hearing whoever this person is, they didn't care how they treated you. They didn't care that you were, that you had lost yourself in this relationship that you had with them. And then they just, disappeared out of your life. That could also be something, have something to do with your history and your computer. You hear me? I'm hearing something about the truth. The truth. This deceased loved one has been trying to get your attention when it comes to this new person, though. Who was born in 1976? Look. I just saw 1921 on the clock. This person has been smitten with you for a long time, Boo Boo Kitty. You don't know about it, though. I just heard I'll make you famous. I'll be your huckleberry. Gotta move in silence, though. This person is very private, and I heard that you are too, Earth sign. Or this person could be an Earth sign, okay? Look, This person is looking at you like the cat's meow. They think that you are a beautiful soul, okay? And they know that you have a lot to offer the world, is what I'm hearing. They said you've been, somebody tried to, make you to be small time or something. Okay, this person wants you in the limelight with them. I just heard spoiled rotten. Look, they want you in the limelight with them. So somebody been acting like they didn't notice you. Okay? They was acting like they didn't notice you. Fire breathing dragon. Look, they was acting like they didn't notice you. Somebody has looked up to you for a while as well. It's some truth that they want to speak to you, okay? I'm hearing something about a sixth sense, alright? And financial awareness. And a filter, okay? A filter. A filter. So look, somebody is, you see that little dragon down there? So look, this is big, big love, big change, big change, big easy changes, okay? The big easy. That's a Western too. So somebody may stay out west. One of your family members, a deceased loved one, is trying to make you outsource your talents, okay? Like how certain basketball players said they was taking their talents to South Beach. This person, this person is famous, and they've seen you working on yourself, okay? This person a fire breathing dragon, or that's you. When I say that, born the year of the dragon, 1976, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's gonna be real easy for you to make this change, for you to make this change, okay? You're gonna be successful when it comes to what you're gonna be staring at, who you're gonna be staring at, your new scenery, okay? This reinvention, Cupid's arrow landed. You're about to find out where. They've been behind the scenes, but now they ready to step out. They ready to step out and be seen. Okay? They ready to step out and be seen. This is someone who wants to take you away. They want to take you away. They want to be your shield and your rampart. Oh, this is a love opportunity, okay? But then I'm hearing, when it comes to this ex, this ex is going to, you're going to be looking like, make it make sense. You're going to be like, make it make sense. Look. 2 coming at you. I'm hearing something about a volcano erupting too, alright? I just heard lava cake. I love them lava cakes. I just heard lava cakes. Somebody already got their plans in order when it comes to you, and they making you a part of their plans. They're making you a part of their plans. So look, this is magical. This is magic. And this is love at its finest, okay? This is someone who is going to delegate your move, okay? And you're going to be all right with them doing so, is what I just heard. You're going to be all right with them doing so, okay? I just heard something about triple eights, a very abundant relationship, okay? This connection that you're making, and whoever this friend is, okay? It could have been a friend of yours who passed. You don't necessarily had to have dated them. You got one of your deceased loved ones who could be a family member or somebody that you were just, that you had love for, that you grew up with. They are guiding you to this person. They guiding this person to you guys.